Hello, and welcome to the OIT's presentation on PowerPoint accessibility. This slideshow will attempt to get you up to speed on accessibility issues surrounding PowerPoint presentations, both virtual and in-person presentations. Let's get started. Template slide format. Using built-in slide layouts help to ensure consistency with headers, lists, and even the reading order. High contrast, such as white on black or black on white, is easier to see and read at a distance. Let me show you what I mean by the template slide format. When you go to New Slide to create a new slide for your presentation, if you choose from one of the existing slideshow layout formats, these will help to ensure just what this slide talks about as far as keeping your headers, lists, and other things consistent with accessibility standards. Large, simple font. Each slide should have a title in at least 40-point font with a text of 30-point or larger in bold, simple serif font, such as Arial or Times New Roman. Larger fonts will ensure that text is readable to both large audiences and those with poor vision. Adding alt text to images and tables. This includes pictures, clip art, charts, shapes, tables, and graphs. Make sure to use clear, concise terms. Let me show you how to add alt text to your images. Right-click on an image, and among the available options is Edit Alt Text. Click there and place clear, concise text in the alt text field. Simple table structure. When using tables, avoid using merged or split cells, nested tables, or blank cells used for spacing or formatting. Also, it's imperative that you set column header rows. Make sure you name hyperlinks appropriately. Links should contain meaningful text that reflect the link's destination or subject. For example, a link would be better stated saying WSSU homepage rather than something that simply says click here. Furthermore, you don't want to use a raw URL. You always want to use descriptive text when you're linking to a web page. Closed captioning. When adding a video to a presentation, make sure that the video has closed captioning. To learn how to do closed captioning on something like a YouTube video, please take a look at our digital accessibility webpage for more details. Ensure proper reading order. Information on a slide will be read in the order in which items were added to the slide. Make sure to add items to the presentation in the order in which you intend them to be read. This is particularly important when converting your slideshow to a PDF. Avoid special effects. Flashing graphics can be an epilepsy concern, and slide transitions add to the amount of time that visually impaired users must wait to get to the next slide. Handouts. Handouts provide an alternative way to view the information for the audience members and allow sign language interpreters to view what is being signed ahead of time. Tone and rate of speech. Speak loud and clear to reach audience members with hearing disabilities. Also speak at a moderate pace so that American Sign Language interpreters can keep up. A consistent rate of speech and clear tone of voice is also important when you are using the auto transcription feature of PowerPoint, which we will go over in the last portion of this video. Using the accessibility checker. This built-in tool finds possible accessibility issues and gives suggestions on how to correct them. Let me show you how to access it. Go to the File menu in the upper left corner, the Info tab, go to the Check for Issues button, and then check Accessibility. If there are any accessibility issues, you'll find them over here in this display window. If you click on an issue that you find, More information will be available in the additional information section that'll tell you why it's a problem and how you should fix it. Finally, let's take a look at PowerPoint's auto captioning feature. To access this feature, go to the Slideshow tab. In the upper right-hand corner, you should see an option that says Always Use Subtitles. Click that. Underneath, you have a subtitle settings options with a couple of options for you to choose from. This gives you the option to choose where the captions will be displayed during your presentation. Bottom and top overlaid will overlay the captions right over top the slide. If you don't want the captions to block any of the content on the slide, you can choose for them to show up below or above the slideshow itself. Let's try it out. I'll try bottom overlaid. Now, once you start the slideshow, these captions will automatically appear. I'll show you now. From here, you'll want to speak in a clear, concise manner at a rate in which the auto transcription feature can keep up with what you are saying. As you go through your slides, the auto transcription feature will automatically transcribe anything that you're saying. This is a great way to make your slideshow presentation accessible if you plan on making it into a video like this one. That's it for our slideshow presentation on PowerPoint accessibility. If you have any questions about PowerPoint accessibility in general, please contact the Office of Information Technology. Thank you.